25 Best Wii U Games. Number 25. Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. Like past Monster Hunter games, Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate is all about taking down giant monsters with a variety of weapons. Whether you choose a melee weapon like sword or hammer, or go range with a crossbow, you'll have to hunt down monsters and upgrade your equipment. You'll also engage in surprisingly strategic battles with a variety of creatures. Number 24. Xenoblade Chronicles X. The game offers a high amount of customization, as you're able to pick what role you play within the exploration group, as well as what characters you bring into your party. The many features and options of play make Xenoblade Chronicles X an enthralling RPG that is sure to please for over 100 hours. Number 23. Stealth Inc. 2, a game of clones. Stealth Inc. 2 is a unique puzzle game that focuses on tasking the player with being stealthy. You control multiple clones at a time and must sneak around the clone manufacturing facility, collecting items and overcoming obstacles. The creepy atmosphere lends itself well to the cautionary pace of the game, and figuring out new ways to progress is tons of fun. Number 22. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. At first glance, Tropical Freeze might seem like an easy platformer, but that would be the wrong assessment. This sequel to Donkey Kong Country Returns gives players exceptionally challenging stages that are rewarding to complete. You can take on this adventure by yourself or with a friend, and the game's many secrets and collectibles provide plenty of replayability. Number 21. New Super Mario Bros. U. Once again, Bowser has kidnapped Peach, and it's up to Mario and his friends to rescue her. Up to 5 players can play with one player using the gamepad to interact with the environment. This shows that even decades later, the Mario Bros. Franchise is still able to provide quality 2D platforming that is even more fun to play with friends. Number 20. Batman Arkham City Armored Edition. This open-world game features our favorite Caped Crusader as he takes on numerous enemies, and features new gameplay mechanics such as the ability to glide. This version takes advantage of the touchscreen gamepad, displaying hacking minigames and allowing players to steer veterans. Arkham City is definitely one of the best Batman games ever made.
It's gonna hurt, Batman!
Number 19. Darksiders II. This sequel to the original Darksiders is more focused on combat, due to Death's innate ability to cause destruction. Death's journey takes him to some stunning-looking locations, and the game's dark and gritty tone is a perfect match for its narrative. If you're a fan of open-world hack-and-slash games, then Darksiders 2 should be right up your alley. Number 18. SteamWorld Dig. SteamWorld Dig's unique fusion of steampunk and western aesthetics make for an interesting setting, and one that is a joy to inhabit. The gameplay loop is extremely satisfying, as you control Rusty and attempt to dig as deep into the mine as possible. Its simplistic but addictive nature makes SteamWorld Dig a game that every sort of gamer will enjoy. Number 17. The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Twilight Princess offers the same excellent adventure-style gameplay that the series is known for, but switches out the normally bright visuals for a decidedly darker tone. Besides being an excellent entry in the Legend of Zelda franchise, Twilight Princess is considered to be one of the best games ever made. thanks to its inventive take on the established formula. Number 16. Call of Duty Black Ops 2. The main campaign is one of the only Call of Duty titles to feature multiple endings and branching story options, and its fluctuating timeline provides players with two distinct styles of gunplay. The Zombies mode is arguably the most popular mode in the game, and Black Ops 2 refines this mode with more story, variety, and atmosphere than ever before. Number 15. Mass Effect 3 Special Edition. Mass Effect 3 is as expansive in its gameplay as it is in its narrative, offering players a wide range of options. As you progress through the game, you'll make moral decisions that affect the outcome. The story is complex and incredibly interesting, and goes down in gaming history as one of the finest sci-fi narratives in the entire galaxy.
Come on, let's go!
Number 14. Trine 2 Director's Cut. Trine 2 tells an interesting fantasy tale while offering engaging platforming and puzzle gameplay in both single-player and cooperative modes. The cooperative modes allows 3 players to play at once, each controlling one of the 3 characters. As you progress through the game, a narrator details your adventure, and various characters along the way flesh out the game's fantasy world. Number 13. Need for Speed Most Wanted U. The Wii U version offers additional motion controls, as well as a 2-player mode that gives the second player the ability to change nearly every aspect of the game at will. Playing with these options feels a lot like cheating, but the optional mode is commendable for the amount of freedom it allows in altering the game's world. Number 12. Pikmin 3. This third entry in the Pikmin franchise expands on the established formula by including new types of characters and abilities. Using one of the leader characters, you explore your environment and recruit cute creatures known as Pikmin. With a set amount of time to complete your objective, you'll have to cultivate as much food as possible before leaving the planet behind. Number 11. Skylanders SuperChargers. This game is part of the popular Toys to Life franchise Skylanders, which sees gamers collecting real-life figurines to use as playable characters within the game. The bright cartoon visuals and light-hearted story make this game an immediate draw to younger audiences, and the collectible nature of the corresponding figurines makes it an addictive and enjoyable time for collectors everywhere. Number 10. Bit.Trip presents Runner 2 Future Legend of Rhythm Alien. Runner 2 is delightful to play thanks to its unique personality, cool visual style, and extremely simple controls. Unlike other games in the series, Runner 2 features a polygonal art style rather than a pixelated one, which is a step up in quality. Number 9. Mario Kart 8. Just like many racing games, there are single-player and multiplayer modes, with players race around new and old tracks in a flurry of color and speed. Overall, Mario Kart 8 takes everything great about the Mario Kart franchise and makes it better, by offering more customization, more tracks and vehicles, and a plethora of content to get lost in. Number 8. Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut. This game mixes up stealth and third-person action gameplay, offering players to play how they want. Whether you talk your way through a problem, use your hacking abilities, or just blast everything, it provides a varied experience. Number 7. Super Mario Maker. Super Mario Maker is a fantastic level editor that allows players to replicate their favorite levels by creating their own. The editor allows you to switch between the style of various Mario titles, letting you craft levels from Super Mario World, Super Mario Bros. 3, and more. It's easy to lose yourself for hours while playing this game. Number 6. Shovel Knight. Although many games try to recreate the look and feel of retro games, few do so with such success as Shovel Knight. The basic idea of the game is to simply travel from level to level, reaching the end of the stage alive. Despite the challenging nature of the game, the controls are easy, making it a welcoming game for newcomers. Number 5. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. Players will love the lighthearted attitude and cartoonish nature of the game's story, which breathes new life into the franchise. The cel-shaded graphics have aged well, and the touch-up to the game's visuals make it a refreshing change of pace. The end of the game has also been reworked, removing some repetitive quests for a more straightforward ending. Number 4. Bayonetta 2. Bayonetta 2's visuals are incredibly colorful and varied, as the game's environment shifts from abandoned castles to literally floating among the clouds. If you're looking for an adrenaline-pumping adventure with a bit of bear skin and a lot of hack and slashing, then Bayonetta 2 will surely fit the bill. Number 3. Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. The Super Smash Bros. Series has always been great for parties, and the Wii U version heightens the player count to a level unseen in the franchise before. Thanks to the connectivity with the 3DS version, you can engage in 8-people fights, which leads to an endless amount of sessions that will keep you playing for hundreds of hours. Number 2. Super Mario 3D World. This 3D Mario title is slightly different from past console adventures like Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Galaxy. Now, up to 3 friends can join you on this cooperative adventure, playing as Peach, Luigi, and Toad. And after you've completed the main worlds, this game opens up a remarkable amount of new stages that are more challenging and rewarding. Number 1. Rayman Legends. If you're a platformer fan, Rayman Legends contains everything that draws you to the genre, from excellent level design and tight controls to fun secrets and a variety of gameplay modes. There's a certain artistic quality to Rayman Legends that is hard to quantify, and the end result is a riveting and addictive side-scrolling adventure that is fun to play.
Chetty's Chicken Bacon. Better than the original.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave.